Welcome back, Brewers fans, to another Out of the Park 26 episode. We jump right in to September 27th, 2027, and we are 86 and 70. Things are going pretty well, and we're in the driver's seat here with 6 games to go in the season. We're 3.5 games up on the Orioles, the Reds, and the Mets for the second and final wild card spot. We've won 5 in a row. We're 9-1 in our last 10. We've been hanging right around this second wild card spot, but this run we've gone here in the last 10 games has propelled us into the driver's seat. We've kind of been like 2 to 4 games out a lot of the second half of the season. We're also still within striking distance on the Guardians. It's a long shot, but we could do it. It's been a good half of baseball since 2 months of baseball. We got the Mets now, though. Big series here against Juan Soto, Carson Bench, and the Mets. Oh, Jesus Baez and the Mets. So let's do some simming here and look at some box scores. Looks like we won. Oh no, Estrada's out for 3 weeks. He's been really good for us. Whoa, Reynaldo Lopez is injured, diagnosis pending. Wow, injuries piling right up here. Dylan Cease did sprain his ankle in his last start and might miss his last start or need extra rest. We'll see. So minimal across the board here. So he can play through this, but kind of a bummer that he's going to be playing banged up. He's been really good for us with a 121 WRC plus. Strikeouts have gone way down since he was in DC. He's really responded well to our hitting coaches and our swing decisions that we're working on with him, but that is a bummer to see that injury. Reynaldo Lopez is a pending elbow injury. That's also a bummer. As you can see, he's been good for us too. He's been on a crazy run for us here. Last 5 starts was ERA is 2.75, so that could hurt. But let's just go to the next day and see if we get an update. We won 8-4 on this day. You've received a personal message. I've got some players retiring. That's okay. Not really what I was interested in. All right, so let's go back to this 8-4 win. It looks like Trio went 3 for 5 with 5 ribbies. Castellanos has been good since we brought him in. Oh, he's actually trailed off. He's down to 103 WRC plus. He had been up around like 120 a lot of the time. Oh yeah, September's not been as good as his August. That's okay. Still been a good acquisition. Dalton Varsho, he's cooled off majorly recently. He was running around a 100 WRC plus, but the defense has still been excellent, and that's really one of the major reasons we brought him in. You can see his August was solid, and then he's really cooled off in September. Estrada we covered. So this was the Lopez game where he got hurt. Easton McGee came in and got the win for giving up 3 runs in an inning and a third. Love it. So that's a big win. Did we clinch this wild card yet? Probably not, right? No, okay, yeah, because the O's are 3.5 back. What did the Guardians do? We're 2.5 back at the Guards now. What is going on with their schedule? They are playing 2 in Boston, then they close out with 4 in a row at home against Cincinnati. So they've got an extra game left compared to us. Ooh, a 6-0 win. We've got some solo home runs here from Bohm, his 24th. Ortiz, his 5th. Bohm has bounced back and been about a league average bat. Wins above replacement when you factor in his defense, been above league average player. And we're paying, $20 million for 3 WAR. It's a pretty good rate on the free agent market for that deal in year 1. So Buehler, Paguro, and Gasser put it together for the shutout and the big win over the Mets. What did the Guards do? Okay, we're still 2.5 back on the Guards, who have clinched a playoff spot, but not the division yet. I think we just got to win 1 game. I think our magic, so the Guardians' magic number is 3. I think our magic number is 1. Oh, another win. But the Guards won 2. Because we're still 2.5 back. What went on here? No home runs. Ortiz, Varsho, Peyton Ely's, who we called up and hasn't been that great, but we called him up on September 1st. Had a double. Ramos had a double. Dylan Cease pitched. Okay, so he's back and healthy. Pitched. Not the best year from Dylan, but a big outing there. Will Vest, Morejon, Sanchez closed it out. So let's sim to October. Get an autosave here. So, yeah, I don't know that we're going to catch the Guardians here, but a wild card would be nice. Oh, brutal. Reynaldo Lopez out 13 to 14 months with a torn flexor tendon in his Flunder Texan as well. Is it flexor tendon in his elbow? It's brutal for a guy who's about to hit free agency. Also brutal for us and our postseason rotation. Oh, that sucks. We're now 3 games back. So does that mean the Guards clinched the division? Oh no, magic number's at 1, but we've clinched a postseason spot. Now the way I have it set up is the top 2 division winners get a bye, and you can see we'd be winning 2 of these divisions, and then the 2 worst division winners play the 2 wild card teams, but the division winners, it's a best of 3, and the division winners get a win. Like they're up 1-0 going into the series, I think is how I set it up. I mean, we've won 8 in a row and just haven't been able to close in on the Guardians because they're winning too. So we got to figure out our rotation now. Ashby and McGee have both been good. You can see Mizorowski was just not getting it done. I had to send him down, which is a bummer. I think we'll put Ashby back in the rotation. Let's also let Gasser be an opener. Peralta was struggling, and I put him in the follower role, and he's pitched a lot better. Let's also just lower his pitch count a little bit. Okay, so I can call up a reliever here for the end of the year. They're in the postseason. I should be respectful of that. No, actually, I don't care. Let's see. What pitchers? DJ McCarty and Mizorowski I could call up. McCarty, oh, he was in Double A most of the year and was like dominant. And now he's in AAA and not doing well. But let's go ahead and call him up just as like a bullpen arm. Just like as like an arm out there to an extra arm for these final 3 games. Okay, so we lost. Morejon is out with a herniated disc, so he's probably going to miss like the first round because it normally starts right after. So we lost 8-7. Who pitched for us? Oh, wow, look at that. We give up 3 in the bottom of the 9th, Uribe. Taj Bradley pitched. I probably should have been keeping an eye on the rotation at this point because I probably did not want... Well, I mean, the division was still within reach, so it makes sense when you're not eliminated to throw Bradley. But maybe I should have sat him a day to see if we won. Okay, kind of asleep at the wheel there on my part. So Cease, I think we definitely want to bench for a couple days so he doesn't pitch. Who else? I think we'll let the relievers go. That's okay. I mean, honestly, Ashby has been pretty good. Just trying to think of like, yeah, I mean, Walker Buehler, really good season from him. He's cooled off a bit here, though. His FIP is still really good. Honestly, like, he's a potential, like, game 2 or 3 starter. Let's go ahead and bench him, too. Ooh, a 6-1 win. We crossed the 90 win threshold. Aaron Ashby pitched really well. Easton McGee in relief. Ramos went yard. He's had a really good season. So who's scheduled to pitch now? Freddie Peralta? Yeah, that's completely fine if Freddie Peralta pitches. So we lost 3-1. Who are these guys? They must have, like, aged out of A-ball or something. Let's throw them here and see what happens. Okay. Okay, so we're going to the playoffs. That's nice. How many days until we start? Oh, we've got a couple days. Okay, so my Taj Bradley mistake won't come back to haunt me. He can, he'll be recovered because he's Yeah, he'll be good to start game 1. So we lost 3-1 in the final game of the season. Ramos went yard. Bohm hit a double. 2.6 WAR. Gasser, Peralta, Sanchez. And so we'll play the Phillies in the first round, who won. Oh, the Orioles really tanked at the end. The Orioles were in first place in this division for a while. What was their September record? Oh, no, they didn't tank that badly. They actually did better. Man, great June. And great May. Yeah, they were in the driver's seat for a while. Did the Phillies get really hot or something? Ooh, 16-9, 15-13, 16-10. But we'll so we've got a couple days to get our postseason roster in order. All right, so I'll go ahead and sort through that, and then come back and catch you guys up on the Phillies and etc. And we'll get into this some more box score baseball here with the postseason. October 6th now. We are ready to march into Philadelphia for a 12:05 Central Time game. Hoping here that as I introduce you to the Phillies, my voice is going to hold up. Let's see how it goes. So the Phillies were 90-72, which is the exact same record as your Milwaukee Brewers. Plus 53 run differential here, plus 84 on their side. The runs scored, they were 6th in the AL. Runs allowed, they were 3rd. Starters ERA 1st, bullpen ERA 5th. What's remarkable is they were 2nd in ERA, but 14th in defense in zone rating, negative 25.6, which tells me they have the greatest pitchers on the planet, the greatest pitchers in the history of the universe. That's incredible. Their starters, they were the best starters ERA in the league with the second to worst defense. That's crazy. So they've got Andrew Painter here, just absolutely lights out. Christopher Sanchez doing his thing. Ryan Kierkegaard throwing to the right base and being their closer. Derek Diamond is a starter who's in the pen now. This was a Rule 5 pick last year. Extreme fly ball pitcher in Philadelphia with a horrid defense, striking out 6.5 guys per 9. And he rocked a 3.27 ERA with a 3.62 FIP. That's the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's incredible. And they got him from the Pirates. Were not able to find room on their 40-man for him, but which, makes sense. He's not that great, but he had a great year in Philadelphia. What are they doing to get this out of their pitching staff? Wild stuff. And then Aaron Nola is in the rotation too. So it looks like Painter goes game 1, which is going to be a tall order. He's made 2 All-Star games. No Cy Youngs yet. He went 15-4 on the year. Did they really shorten him up here? What? Why are these starts so short? One was a calf injury, but that's strange. That he was only throwing this many. Well, I guess it was only 2 games. 70 and then 39. These are just shorter starts. But, man, yeah. The last time he gave up more than 2 runs in a start was July 19th. Before that, May 23rd. April 23rd. So 5 times, he gave up more than 2 earned runs in a start. That's a tall order. Their lineup is really good too. Bryce Harper still doing it, a 152 WRC plus this year. Nice bounce back year for him. Not that he was bad before that, but he really stepped it up this year. Jake Fraley putting up 3.3 WAR and a 110 WRC plus. They brought him in as a free agent and sent him to a 3-year deal, which $27 million is not, but a 3-year deal coming off a 1 WAR season with a 78 WRC plus. They saw a bounce back here. They went out and got it, and he bounced back, man. Aiden Miller, the defense is atrocious according to zone rating, but decent player. Jock Peterson, a 119 WRC plus in the DH spot. Eddie's Leonard is a minor league free agent signing back in 2025, and now is their starting left fielder, it appears. cool. Ooh, they've got Wilson Contreras, who I think they traded for. Yeah, they traded for him at the deadline, and he was really bad for them. Wow. Trey Turner here, negative 12.2 zone rating, is one of the reasons their defense is so bad. Man, this contract is not going to be fun for them. He's like unplayable. And it was at second base, a lot of it. Not even at shortstop. Could he play anywhere else? Oh, yeah, you got to throw him in the outfield, man. You've got to throw him out in the outfield. Put him in a corner. I don't know, man. That contract with that bat that's ugly. Got to take some sip of water here. Stay hydrated. Yeah, Rob Refsnyder, DJ LeMahieu, Brendan Rodgers, a Rule 5 pick. Amazing. It was pretty decent for him. Limited playing time, but decent. Brandon Marsh, Yasmani Grandal. I love that Yasmani Grandal and Wilson Contreras, other catchers, combined age like 73. DJ LeMahieu at age 39. Harper, 34. How old's Fraley? 32 in this. Jock Peterson's 35. Very on brand here for the Phillies. Just a bunch of old guys getting the job done. Love it. Yeah, so we've got a tall order in Andrew Painter, but we've got Taj Bradley going for us, who led the league in starts. Heyo. A little rough down the stretch, not as sharp as he had been, but still closed the year with 3.1 WAR, 4.5 R WAR, 3.29 ERA, 3.74 FIP. His strikeout to walk percentage was good. This was a good season for him. And then Dylan Cease will go, who did not have nearly as good of a season, but he'll probably be our Game 2 starter, but probably with a short leash. And again, a reminder that we are down 1-0 in this series, because that's the way that I set it up, that like you win the division. I wanted an advantage for winning the division, even if you didn't have the bye. So that's the way I did it. They start the best of 3 up 1-0. We'll go. I'm not gonna like play out this whole game, but I think we're gonna go out to the stadium. Oops. Yeah, I've never configured that button. Never done it once. Let's go ahead and let our manager do everything. No warm-up required. Oh, Thompson's still their manager. Ball size we'll put to very big ball. And they have a righty on the mound, so this is our righty lineup here. That looks good. Taj Bradley. Okay, I think we're looking good here. Trey Turner's on a hot streak. Trey Turner's batting second for them. That is a decision. Yeah, the last week he's got a 202 WRC plus. He's gone yard 2 times. Look out. So I think, oh wait, this is like the internal volume's going to be loud. I didn't fix that. Give me a second. All right. Just turn down the OBS audio. Little peek behind the curtain there. I think that should keep the volume down for you guys. If not, sorry about it. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna. Ooh, they're in the powdered blues. It's harder against the Phillies when they're one of the better uniforms in baseball, but they're up against the best logo in baseball, so it's tough. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna skip way ahead. We're gonna go to the 7th. Ooh, we're up 4-2. So let's go ahead and see what's happened here. So we went up 1-0, a double by Chirrillo, and then a 2-run homer by who else? Jake Fraley. Then Joey Ortiz, he of the 66 WRC plus and 5 home runs in the regular season, goes yard off Andrew Painter. And then Bryce Terang. Wait, Nola came in? Huh. Oh, yeah, because he's not going to actually start Game 3. Got it. Okay. So Taj Bradley is out for us. He went 5 1/3, 85 pitches. Will Vest is in. Let's go ahead and watch our team bat here. Again, hoping that the audio is quiet for you guys on that end. I think I just turned it all the way down. So 1-2 to Bovee. Grounds out. Alec Boehm. Oh, back in Philly. probably getting booed mightily. He's out. Hit that ball so lightly. Even Trey Turner got it. Jackson Chourio now the 0-2. Left on left. Strikes him out. All right. So who's he got pitching for us? Will Vest still. I'm just going to let the manager do his thing. Ground out to first. Jake Fraley now. Pops up. Rincon, the 2-2. Grounds to Turang. Turang, throw to second. Yelich now. This is left on left. Yeah, I think I'll let him bat because we could always pinch hit Castellanos down here if we need to, even though it has defensive implications that I don't love. Give it a ride, but he's out. Now they've got the righty in. Caro flies out. And now Dalton Varsho is up. This is first pitch swinging Varsho. Ooh, cracks it to right. Gone. The trade deadline acquisition, Dalton Varsho, 379-foot bomb to give us a 5-2 lead. Here's Ortiz swinging 2-0. Turner still got it. Oh, no. He doesn't. A throwing error by Trey Turner extends the inning. Here's a full count pitch to Turang that is ripped to right center, but it's caught. Okay, so we've got another run cushion, bringing in Dylan Lee here. It's not who I expected to see. I thought we'd see our closer. Since it's the 8th inning in the postseason, that's what the AI generally likes to do. Is that an infield hit? Nah, okay. Good play by Lee. Here's Trey Turner now, the 1-2. Down on strikes. So now Bryce Harper, the first baseman, who is hitless today. First pitch coming. 0 for 3. Grounded to third. All right. We go to the 9th. Elliot Ramos. And we've got one away with a fly out to left. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. My throat is giving me issues, man. Fall time of year. Allergies, sinuses. It's crazy. Bovey strikes out swinging. Here's Alec Boehm. Boehm grounds to third. He's out. So now we will go to the 9th. Uribe is in to Jock Peterson. 3-1 coming. And that's going to be a base hit to right. So Uribe is going to make it interesting here. Man, 5 runs and 11 hits. That's just their 4th hit. Here's Leonard now. First pitch coming. Okay, pops him up. Ortiz looks like he's got it. He does. Brandon Marsh. Lines out softly. We're one out away. Here's catcher Wilson Contreras against his brother's former team. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to short. He's going to go to second with it, and the Brewers are victorious. They're going to force a decisive Game 2. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Home runs from Ortiz and Varsho, double from Chourio. Taj Bradley did well, and then the bullpen was great. Love to see it. We roughed up Painter as far as the 2 runs or more threshold. He crossed there for what, the 7th time this year? All right, so for the next game, I'm not going to play it out. We're just going to, well, here, let's do this. Let's play out a little bit. Let's do this. Let's do something similar, but I'm going to go a little deeper into the game because my throat's not going to cut it here. Okay, Let's get out to the ballpark. We've got Dylan Cease. They've got Christopher Sanchez. So we've got Estrada in. We've got Castellanos in. Some lineup changes for us. We'll watch our team bat here in the first and then skip ahead. Here's the 0-2 from Sanchez. Strikes him out. All right, come on. So Ramos is down swinging. Here's Chirrillo. Here's a 1-2 coming. Wow. He's down on strikes. Mike Bovee, one of the few lefties in the lineup. Maybe the only lefty in the lineup? Maybe. He's going to ground out softly to Harper at first. The flip to the pitcher. Oh, no, right. Varsho is in our lineup, too. All right, let's skip ahead. Oops. Let's go to the 8th. Oh, shoot. 5 in the 4th from them, then 4 in the 7th from us, and we're tied? Wow. 3-run homer from Bryce Terang, who literally was so bad, like I almost got rid of it. Oh, it's a pinch hit home run. I mean, the dude had a 63 WRC plus during the season. Amazing. Cease got roughed up, but unearned runs doomed him. 5 runs, 1 earned. And then the bullpen's been good again. Will Vest pitched another 20 pitches. He threw 33 yesterday. Wild. Marsh hit a home run for them. All right, so Yelich is in pinch hitting for Ramos. That's an interesting decision that I didn't see coming. Ramos isn't really bad against righties. I don't love that decision. But Kierkering's in, so trying to get every advantage we can, I guess. Be interesting to see what we do with our outfield defense after this. Yeah, Yelich. Not really a bat worth taking out your leadoff hitter for. Kind of hate that decision. 2-2 to Chirrillo. Down swinging. Mike B pops it up behind second. Turner's got it. So now we go to the bottom of the 8th. Who's our manager got pitching? Dikembe Sanchez. I like that decision. It's been really good for us, but let's see. Ooh, he drills Fraley. So that's scary. Now here's Rincon, the 0-1. Ooh, pops up the bunt. Love to see it. Love to see a popped up bunt. Here's Aiden Miller, the 1-2. He's down looking. Nice. Apparently a good framing job by Caro. Here's Trey Turner, 1-2. Ooh, he's down on strikes. So we'll go to the 9th. Tied 5-5. Love it. Come on, Alec Boehm. Do it. Do it. Do it. The 3-1. Walked him. Fantastic. Castellanos, another guy back in a former city. Oh, swinging away 3-0. Is he going to get an infield hit swinging away 3-0? Okay. Why was he swinging away? Okay. I mean, I don't hate swinging away 3-0, but the fact that he swung away 3-0 and got an infield hit is just hilarious to me. So now Bryce Terang is in. We don't really have any pinch hit opportunities. Oh, foul bunts it foul. Come on, Bryce. 3-2 now. That's going to drop. Yeah. I don't know if anybody's going to score. I think we're going to station here. We've got the bases loaded and nobody out, though. Dalton Varsho up. Lefty on righty. Love to see it. 1-1. Infield's in. That should get a run home. Let's see. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boehm comes in to score the go-ahead run. Would love to get another run here. Joey Ortiz is going to bat the 1-2. Down looking on a fastball. Now here's Jefferson Caro, who I think I might call Jackson Caro consistently. Too many Jackson Chirrillo, Jackson Holiday. So many Jacksons. Lots of Jacksons on the Orioles. 2-2 pitch. Ooh, tried to check his swing, but did not. So we only get 1 run out of bases loaded, nobody out. I don't love that. But here's Uribe to lead it off against, or Harper to lead it off against Uribe, who's in now, the 3-2 pitch. Ooh, base hit up the middle. Okay. It's kind of scary. Things are getting scary. Sure would have loved more than 1 run there. Now there's Jock Peterson left on right, 3-2 pitch. Oh, come on, turn it. Get 1 at least. Lordy. Took forever. All right. Take that. Here's Leonard. 1-1 pitch. Or did we pick him off? We picked him off. Oh my gosh. Amazing. Here comes the 1-2 now. Grounded to short. Ortiz has got it. The Brewers are going to the next round, dude. What a comeback. 4 in the 7th, 1 in the 9th, and then the pickoff. Wow. Bryce Terang, the series MVP, with that home run. He only started one of the 2 games, but gets series MVP. The bullpen didn't give up a run in either game. Stroman, love to see him blowing it. Wow. Wow. All right, until next round, let's see who we're playing. Oh, wait, we're playing the Guardians. Right. Only 1 day off, so we're not going to get a chance to reset our rotation or anything like that. So it's going to be I guess, Walker Buehler, yeah. And then probably Peralta or Ashby. I don't know. Do the Guardians... Let me see something. Just in general, this is... Nope, that's not where I meant to go. Just in general, it's a high-level way to just check it real quick. Team-level batting stats. The Guardians' OPS against lefties is 646. Against righties, 768. Holy crap. You don't really see a difference that drastic very often. So, yeah, we'll start Aaron Ashby. Excuse me. We'll also bring Morejon back in. How many more days? Yeah, he's got 1 day left. So he can come in. I'm trying to think, is there another lefty we can bring up? Is DJ Hers a lefty? Yes. McCarty is a righty. Mizorowski is a righty. I mean, I kind of want to put Hers on the roster too. Who would I take off? Probably Easton McGee, who was good. I mean, maybe even Freddie Peralta, to be honest. Peralta was not very good. Marion's got 1 day left in his injury. Yeah. Yeah, let's remove McGee and bring DJ Hers in to bring another lefty option in, because wow, this team sucks against lefties. I want to look at their splits of their... Okay, so they've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys above league average, 103 or better. Oh my gosh, against lefties, they've got Jonathan India at 156 and then Chase DeLauder. We just need to throw lefties at them the entire series. I wish I had another lefty starter. I kind of want to start Robert Gasser in a game now. We gotta go Aaron Ashby first game, right? How could we not? That is wild, man. That drastic of a difference. Ashby's good to go, right? Where is he? Yeah. All right, we're not going to play this one out. Let's see how we do here. Game 1. Ooh, a 1-0 loss. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Jonathan India did it. If they can't hit lefties, if you can't hit anybody, they throw at you. The bullpen was awesome again. Yelich and Bohm had doubles. We only had 5 hits. So that's a bummer. Ooh, another loss. We're in the hole, guys. We're in the hole. They tagged Buehler. No, DJ Hers came in and gave up a run. Chirrio had a double, or a triple. Ortiz a double. Caro a home run. But we were down 3-0 early. Just never really made a game of it. So now Taj Bradley should be on the mound for our next one. Let's see how it goes. Oh, we lost. Oh, we lost bad. 10-4. Let's see. When did it get out of hand? Got out of hand early. So, I mean, Taj just didn't get it done. Paguro didn't get it done. Peralta was bad. Robert Gasser, the lefty, shutting him down. Ramos went yard. Man, 3 of our runs were in the bottom of the 9th. We were down 10-1. Man, that sucks. I mean, honestly, like, I don't think this is a bad season from us, though. We won 90 games. We made it to the divisional round of the postseason, having to overcome a 1-0 deficit. I don't mind this season at all. We, this team won 78 games the first year of the sim before we were in charge, and then last year won 86 games before we were in charge. And we came in with a team that had a lot of turnover and put up, 90 wins. We went up by 4 wins. Our attendance was down. Our fans don't like winning baseball, apparently. They really dislike when we win more games. Pythagorean was 3 games better. ERA and batting average were close. ERA was almost identical. But, yeah, I don't mind this season at all from our squad. Of course, I would have liked to have gone further, but I'll take it. So let's just see what the Final Four is going to be. I know they don't call it a Final Four. Don't even get over it. Just kidding. The Red Sox with their 97 wins. So the two in the AL, the 2 best teams are on. The Twins were a bye with 96, and the Dodgers were not a bye team, 92 wins. But so it's the Dodgers and Twins in the AL, and the Red Sox and Guardians in the AL, or these in the AL, these in the NL. We'll cut it here. Come back next time and delve into the offseason, which is always one of my favorite videos. Thank you for watching. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.